Good morning, children. In last class we have started the second lesson, right? We have completed the PEP activity also, children. Today let's go with the explanation part of the lesson. We are having poem in this lesson, children. So everyone, please open your studio, page 22. Okay, in page 22 we are having the poem, children. See, I will read it. Everyone keep pencil on the lines wherever I am reading. Okay. Page 22, children. The poet of this story is, poem. The poet of this poem is Christina Rossetti. Okay, Christina Rossetti. Now, I am reading the poem, children. See, in page 22. Keep the pencil there on first line. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas. But clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than these. This is the first stanza, children. Okay, boats sail on the rivers. Yes or no, children? On Godavari river, Ganga river, we can see the boats, small boats we can see. How it will go? It will go like this. That means the boats are sailing on the rivers and ships sail on the seas. Do you know seas, children? How many of you went to seashore? When you went to seashore, standing on the seashore and looking in the sea, you can see the ships. Yes or no? Far away, there will be ships and it will go like this, like this. Yes or no? If you go near to that, it will be very nice also. Yes, but clouds that sail across the sky, how these boats are going in the river, how the ships are going on the seas, like that, the clouds in the sky also, it will go like that only. Okay, the clouds are not sailing on water, but the clouds are sailing on the sky. Okay, are prettier than this. Comparing to ships and boats, these clouds are prettier when they are sailing on the sky. Okay, next stanza, children. See, there are bridges on the rivers as pretty as you please, but the bow that bridges heaven and overtops the trees and builds a road from earth to sky is prettier far than these. Yes or no, children? There are bridges on the rivers. We can see in Rajahmundry, in Rahulpalam. Okay, we can see there are bridges on the rivers. Yes or no? Like this. From this side to this side, if we want to go, we have to go through the bridges only. It will be nice. How much we have decorated that, how much we put effort, then only it will be nice. But here the rainbow, the bow is bridging the heaven. That means heaven means Swargam. Okay, from earth to heaven, it's making a road. Okay, it bridges the heaven and overtops the trees. We may see small plants or small trees, children. But big trees also in forest, very big trees will be there. Even though that much big trees also if it is there, but this rainbow is overtopping. ఆ ట్రీస్ కంటే పెద్దగా, ఆ ట్రీస్ కంటే పైగా ఏం వెళ్తుంది? రెయిన్బో వెళ్తుంది అన్నమాట. దట్ మీన్స్ ద రెయిన్బో ఇస్ overtops the tree and builds a road from earth to sky. Yes or no? Earth is down and sky is in the upside. Yes. Now what this rainbow is doing? It's building a road from earth to sky, children. Yes or no? Yes. And this is very pretty comparing to all this. Comparing to ships, comparing to boats, comparing to what? These bridges or roads, anything. These are little bit nice only. But this rainbow, when it's building a road from earth to sky, it is very pretty. Far than this. Far means ఇవేమి అందుకోలేనంత అందంగా రెయిన్బో ఉందన్నమాట. అండ్ రెయిన్బో we will call this rainbow in Telugu as ఇంద్రధనస్సు. Okay, this rainbow is very prettier far than this. Okay, like this the poet explained about the rainbow, children, the beauty of the rainbow. Now in this poem I'll give you hard words, children. Please underline the words whatever I am reading. Underline it and read it. See children, total 12 hard words you have to underline in your poem. See, boats, sail, rivers, seas, clouds, across, prettier, bridges, heaven, overtops, bells, earth. Okay children? Yes, these 12 words you underlined in the poem, and after that what you have to do is write these 12 words one time in your English HW book. Okay, how many times you have to write children? One time in your HW book. Okay? Okay children, please read these words and once again read the poem also. Meet you in next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.